were becoming multi-millionaire media company owners. We were becoming it. Before we had the title, before anything, we were becoming it. So when you become it, even unconsciously, you start to take the actions towards that directions. So if we're multi-millionaire, a successful media company, you establish the company as a PTY Ltd. You get business cards. You have a website. You have a streaming company with Rubasha Uscreen. You are on all these different platforms. So we became these people before anything.
Yes, especially even now I'm building the Uscreen now. It's a big in mind. I keep looking them there. I keep trying to there. Now I can sleep listening myself. See, I can sleep thinking there, and I keep building up now. I'm on the stage now to make more much better now. As I say, wow, how is this happening? How this could be happening in this way? It's a simple way. Dream it, think it, imagine it. Yes, remember, to dream and imagination is totally different. Because when you imagination, you see it every day. You see you can do it, and then it happens.
So we're taught in life to work physical labor to become the thing.
Yes, the thing.
But the power in what we're learning is you become the thing first. You become,
in your mind.
And then it works back, like life catches up to you
for the working through, now, physical work.
And through the actions. And when it's like we're not working, like we're not, like, of course, to do this is not easy. It takes the actions to be consistent and to keep going. But it's not from a place of begging or desperation. It's from a place of, well, we are already we are already here. So we just need to,
learning, and then planning, and then working. And so those three.
Hey guys, this is Yves Rubasha here at the Just Co offices, made for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. You see, we're living in the greatest time to be alive, where you can use the power of social media, where you can get your voice out there, your brand. How can you put yourself in the front position? How can you use and utilize a media network to be able to build your brand? That is the mistake so many people make. They don't know how to build brand. They don't know how to use their voice and the art of communication to storytell. We have that platform, the Rubasha Family Podcast, made for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs, where you could utilize the power of social media to get your voice out there. You're gonna either do two things. You're gonna keep scrolling, or you're gonna take action and create history with the revolutionists. You have one choice. Don't be like the 98%. Take action now.
They are really, and I listened from another motivation speaker, Nightingale. Nightingale is where he said, tell me what you want to be, I tell you how you got to get it. And he was telling everybody like that. But you see, this American motivational speaker, do you know when they started? 1900. They knew this secret for a long time. They recorded this 1900. I don't think back home even people had radio. They record this motivational speaker, Eve. So smart. Imagine to listen this guy. He passed away long time ago. But you listen to him, he move you, he change you, he make you your life better you have ever seen. This is what you are doing. We are leaving this message to the generation after generation after generation. This is what never God had did. The people my generation, the people grew up together because they know they can't believe me, they will not go to listen to me. But there's children who got to born later, 20 years ago, 5 years ago, they go to listen to me. And it's going to change. Because now they change me, they change my life.
And this is something like, with our consistency, will be played, these episodes, this podcast will run for generations. This is something we're going to pass down to our children's children. We are showing the way, we are being vulnerable. Everything we're going through, we're sharing, because people see their story in you. And that's why for you, when you go in to be a motivational speaker and you're going and speaking in front of thousands of people and you've seen it in your mind and you're there, it's like all those people there, they're going to see themselves in you.
Yes.
That father, he's going to see himself in you. That son, he's going to see himself in you, the vulnerability. And also, I think what makes it so powerful and what we're learning is the power of storytelling. You see, in the Bible, Jesus used stories because the story is like a movie. It makes you put yourself in that position. You have that gift. You have that talent. And that gift and talent needs to be seen. It needs to be heard. Your downfalls, your amazing moments, your business needs to reach more people. That is what we do here at the Rubasha Family Podcast. So for a select few, we can have you as a guest on our show. For me as the host to ask you questions about what you do. This is a skill, creating this content, being able to film, produce it. It is a valuable skill that we have learned and we want to utilize that to help as many people as possible. So you'd have me as your host, ask you questions, get to know you and your business and how to build up your personal brand. We're then able to market and repurpose content from the podcast on all platforms, including your network. So if you really want to be in touch, if you want to be a guest on our show and be able to use marketing material from this valuable podcast, from your valuable story out to more people, we have that available.
That was in the Bible. The Bible, there is a story of our mind. Yes, it's not real life. It's a story of our mind. And now what we found, all we are connected through mind. All our story are connected. And then each person has his own story. Everybody has his own story. We never thought our story is powerful enough. Because I was born in Rwanda in a small city in Kigali, my story is powerful than any other person on earth. Do you know why? Because now I knew I am God. I knew my power and my presence of God is me. I am equal like anyone else. It doesn't matter if you were born in America, you were born in Africa, you were born anywhere, because our life, our cells function the same things there. Our stomach need the same things there. There's no nothing a white person want and African want. No. We want the same things, to feed the things there. See, we used to think because you have more, is because you live well. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're going to love that one.